Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and I'm currently playing Pokemon Go. We've got Community Day, and apparently a lot more shinies are popping up, to the point where I've caught 2 shiny Weedles, a shiny Ghastly, and 2 shiny Rhyhorns. So I'm hoping to get a shiny Piplup, and maybe a shiny Abra. Anyway, this is going to be my review for Demon Slayer episode 17. If anybody wants any of those shinies, because like I said, I got 2 shiny Rhyhorns and 2 Weedles. I've already evolved one of them into a shiny Beedrill. If you got any of you guys want them for your Pokemon Go, let me know, and I'll put my friend code in the description, and we can start, exchanging gifts so we can trade. Anyway. Sorry. Yeah, there's someone also out there impersonating me again. And, yeah, they are being very rude to Dion, trolling him, blah, 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 all that stuff. And I kind of tore into them about that. I replied on Dion's video to that comment telling them that, yeah, they're the one being the man-child because they're bothering a poor autistic guy with a bunch of health issues for no reason other than stuff that's happened in the past, and that if they have nothing nice to say, then just leave and go do something else with their life, because essentially if Dion does kill himself, which I'm hoping to God he doesn't, because that's not what any of us wanted in the first place, then it's on them, and they won't be able to deny it because we've got proof. And his freaking channel's got proof, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm still catching Pokemon. I don't have a whole lot of Pokeballs left. I'm going to have to buy some more, because I've only got 100 Pokeballs left, and maybe less than 20 Ultra Balls left. Anyway, let me think. Demon Slayer episode 17. This episode is more on Zenitsu in this episode, and yeah, he runs into the spider creatures, and he's obviously freaking out, which I think anybody in their right mind would freak out, except obviously Tanjiro and shoot, what was his name? Inosuke. They aren't freaking out because, well, I guess they're used to this sort of thing, but Zenitsu, nope, he is not. Poor guy. And we actually get some backstory on how, he started, trying to be a demon slayer and everything, and he actually had brown hair beforehand, and he apparently got his signature look because he got struck by lightning. How that changed his hair color and how he managed to survive that, I don't know. I can understand him kind of surviving it because you can survive getting struck by lightning, but how that changed his hair, don't ask me. And he ends up getting bit by one of the spiders, and apparently if he doesn't get rid of the poison in time, he'll turn into one of those spider creatures he saw. And, yeah. So obviously he's still freaking out. He climbed a tree to try and get away, and I'm like, that's not gonna help you. That thing can probably climb trees. And he ends up passing out, and as we all have seen in the show so far, whenever he passes out, that's when he becomes a badass. And apparently he's only ever mastered one technique when it comes to his thunder breathing, and that's it. He only mastered like the first shoot, what were they called again? Phase, stage, whatever they're called. He only mastered the first thunder breathing technique. That's what it was, I think it was. Anyway, apparently that is a good thing to master a single technique at least. If you want to master more, that's fine, but it's best to master one than to try and half-ass all of them, Anyway, thanks to that, he's actually able to take out the spider that was taunting him about being his slave once he turned all the way fully spider. And, yeah, he obviously can't get rid of the venom on his own. Someone's gonna have to help him, and hopefully somebody finds him. Because if not, he's gonna go full spider. And, now, Inosuke and Tanjiro are having to deal with a big bad spider daddy. So, yeah, that's happening. Or rather, that's going to be happening next episode, I think. Anyway, yeah, I was not expecting Zenitsu to actually be a naturally brown-haired guy. I was expecting that hair color he had to be his natural hair color, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, it was very unexpected. And, if any trolls decide to pop up, just leave the poor guy alone. Find something else to do with your life. COVID's making y'all nuts. Or rather, more nuts than you guys probably already are. Because, yeah, if anybody's a man-child around here, it is you guys. Leave the poor guy alone. He's got enough to deal with. He doesn't need y'all messing with him more than he's already been messed with. And I highly doubt Dion's going to watch this, but Dion, if you actually do watch this, I was actually being honest in my reply to that comment. And, yeah, you do need to try and find other ways to, make things a little better, like being able to enjoy sniffing the flowers, for example. If you can find enjoyment in the little things, it might be able to help make things a little bit better for you, despite all the craziness going on and the people who won't leave you alone. And no, I am not the leader of the anti-Dion group. That is anti-Dion Garf 2, and shoot, what was their actual account? I can't even remember at this point. Someone, I think, actually found out what his original account was, or who the original person was. Supporter-wise, and I don't remember who it is, but I think it's someone that someone that we've seen before. I can't remember if it was Llama or somebody else. I don't know. But yeah, Dion, just they do say ignore them, and it's probably the best to do anyway, because if you ignore them, they'll see you're not giving them what they want, and they'll eventually leave because they're not getting what they want. So yeah, it is probably in their best interest to either leave or just ignore them, because yeah, they're not getting, if they don't get what they want, then they will eventually leave and find somebody else to bother who will give them what they want. That's what bullies do. They keep on doing it because they know it bothers you. That's why they keep bothering you, because they know they're going to get something from it. So, yeah, Dion, I highly doubt you're going to watch this, but yeah, just best to either ignore them or just stay off social media for, I'd say at least a few months. Maybe then they'll forget about you, I think. I doubt they'll forget about you anytime soon, but it probably should help you with, your mental health. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.